This is the Fixx on Dash Radio. Get the shit.
Hey, what's really goody though? I'm gonna tell y'all what's goody. Nino, California.
Califonya.
California.
On the real though, what's the big old deal?
What's the big old deal? You tell me what's the big old deal.
Man, chilling up and all that. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
That's right.
You know, trying to look good. You look good today.
Oh man,
I
I
like
tried.
the shoes.
It's crazy because I wore all these hot clothes because it's raining in San Diego, and then I get up here and it's just all sunny.
Yo.
It's sunny right now?
That's why I had a sweater and a jacket on. It was raining on the way to this
outside,
motherfucker.
like hot outside, like summer.
Oh, out here it is right now?
Right now. Walk
Damn.
outside.
I didn't even know that.
I've been in here
I thought
since
it was
like
cold.
9 in the
Right.
morning.
Y'all got
fine.
this AC going on and all the
Hell
things.
yeah.
Salute.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So where you repping?
So I'm repping San Diego, Dago as we call it. You feel me? But I'm up out of Southeast San Diego.
Okay, yeah, we have a lot of Dago love coming up here every week.
Yeah.
You know,
I've been
Jay
catching
Wells
that.
always
I've been
showing
catching
love.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
salute, bro.
Yeah.
Always, he be doing his thing, man. Shout out to Jay Wells.
No, I seen him perform a bunch of times. His music dope. Real dope, man. Tell us what's your inspiration, you know what I'm saying, for your style and some artists in the game that inspired you to, you know, go at your career.
I feel like the legacy that I'm chasing is the one of one legacy. You feel me? The Jay-Z's, the Waynes, the Pacs, you feel me? Really, it's not about like really more influence to me because I feel like we all influenced by everybody. You know what I mean? It's something you heard or whatever that made you not like or like something. You feel me? You know, to adapt it or not. But back to what you were saying. Excuse me, real quick. Can I?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Your little water, huh?
Right. Say that again. My bad, bro.
I'm always talking about the artists that influence you.
Right. So my influences are all over the place because I listen to also so much different music. You feel me? And I don't keep myself in no lane. So you feel me? I'm all over the place. You feel me? I feel like chasing that 101 when I'm just going against myself. You know what I mean? I'm only competing with myself. Then I can constantly only get better and better and better and better.
True.
You feel me?
True.
So that's what I try to do and use as a platform.
Okay.
So you say you listen to different music. So other than hip hop and R&B, what's your not second, but your third option?
I don't know. Probably maybe like the pop shit, just because I know, like I pay attention to what's moving and what ain't. You know what I mean? If it ain't moving, it don't mean nothing to me. You feel me? So, I've been trying to break into just doing different stuff, even just writing. You know what I'm saying? Writing for people and figuring it out.
That's what's up.
But probably the pop style though.
Are you producing your tracks too?
I'm not producing. I had a mind for it, but I don't know how to work the programs yet. So I got just outsourcing producers. YouTube sometimes I use. I use a lot of YouTube.
And do you have a current project that you're working on or that's out already or anything like that?
Yeah, I actually have a few projects that I'm working on. 2 projects that I'm working on. The California Way is one of them.
Okay.
New Jack Nino is another one. I got Tupac Sent Me out now. We're gonna be releasing it on all the major platforms, but it's a really dope project. That's something you should definitely check out. It's an introduction to me and what I'm about, what I got going on. So 20 tracks. You feel me? You could really get a gauge from that. You feel me? So
That's what's up. So who can we look forward to you like having on a track, featuring and whatnot? Any upcoming artists?
I don't really focus too much on the upcoming artists because I feel like that's where I'm at. So, and I feel like I'm gonna be the best wherever I'm at on whatever level I'm on. So, anybody around me, I'm not really too focused on. I'm just kind of like
selfish. It's okay. It's okay to be selfish.
Right.
It's all right.
Right.
Selfish to a degree.
Selfish and self-made. They say they're kind of the same thing. So they don't stray too
I
far
hear
from
that.
each other.
I hear that. So when did you start doing music? How old were you?
I started doing music maybe about 7 years ago now. 8 years ago, I probably was like 19, 20.
Okay. With that being said, give me your top 5 favorite artists right now in the game.
Right now in the game.
And actually, they don't necessarily have to be your favorite, but who do you think are the top 5 rap artists right now in the game?
Definitely Drake. I just heard that new Meek. Bro just put himself in a different he put me in a different headspace with bro. You feel me with that new album. So I would say Meek would definitely go in my top 5 right now. Kendrick, Big Sean, Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
I
Okay.
mean, you know, bro's still kind of like relevant. I've been seeing him peek in different little spots, but I feel like he gave a lot of people discredited him for a lot of the stuff that he really did bring to the game, and like people didn't really pay attention to it until somebody else did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Kiss is a really good like platform for music.
Earlier in the summer, I went and spoke at Southwestern College.
Right. Salute. Salute.
One of the coaches, he asked me, he was like, "What's your favorite rapper out of Dago?" And I started naming a few, but he said that you were his favorite.
Yeah. Who was the coach? Right. George? Dark skin, tall? Tall dude? Yeah, Big George. Shout out Big George on the real though. Salute.
Really highly of you.
Yeah.
Like, man, you gotta get him on your show, but I had already was gonna get you on the show.
Cause you just been doing your homework. Yeah, you on your shit.
Eventually, I'm gonna get him on the show. But yeah, you got like some legit fans in the city of San Diego, and that's dope. Now I know you got a track that's called, what's it called, Panamera?
Yeah, I got that.
Let's talk
Panamera.
about that track before we play it.
All right, so Panamera was just one of those fun records, coming just straight from. As a matter of fact, too, this is actually one of like the first few songs I've done too. It was one of those fun records, just trying to create a vibe where we could have fun and we could still tell our story in it. You know what I mean? So it's like me taking little bits and pieces of my life, little situations, and formulated into Panamera. So, you know what I mean? Real fun record for the women. Just for everybody, really though.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to play Panamera by Nino, Califonya.
Panamera.
Panamera.
That's what's up. That shit was hard, man. I like that shit.
Salute, I appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, salute to everything you've been doing for the city, though, too, man. Reaching out, tapping in, challenging people to do their job like they supposed to, you feel me?
I saw a lot of shit for a long time, even as a kid, that I felt like our city just don't show love the proper way.
Right.
I feel like the DJs got a responsibility, but at the same time, they can only do so much because of the stations.
Right.
So, based on like the freedom I have here, it would be like a slap in the face to the city if I didn't use, my platform to actually do the things that the DJs may want to do.
Right.
So that's why I try to keep a constant San Diego rotation in here on top of, celebrities and, big time rappers and all that. So yeah. Thanks, man. Shit, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Shit,
See, I really thought he was being like sarcastic, but everybody who comes through here from Dago's like, no one shows love.
Yeah, we really fuck with bro on the real though, all the way around. You know what I mean? On the real though, bro doing his thing.
Yeah, that's my team though. My team, they be putting me up on shit. Be like, you hear this artist? Nah. And they let me hear it. I'm like, damn, they tight. Where they from? Dago. Book them.
On the real though.
That's how it's gonna be. It's how it's gonna continue to be. And we got some other things going that it's really gonna show the city like I really got some genuine love for the city in 2019 January. They're gonna hear about it. So
that's right.
Dope. That's dope. So y'all be on the lookout. Yeah, salute.
You gotta stay on the lookout.
But this about you, man. Fuck
yeah,
me.
They hear me
about
you
all the time. Fuck that.
It's all
Who
good.
hear about you, man?
Right, it's about Panamera. Right. So go ahead and tell us your Instagram, your social media, and everything. So we can keep a lookout for you.
Right. Most definitely. You can reach me on all social media platforms at Nino Califonya. That's Nino, Nino, Califonya, Califonya. That's Fonya though. Salute.
That's what's up. There you have it. He's definitely going to be back in 2019. Keep an eye out for him. And like I said, we got something big for San Diego in 2019. He definitely going to be part of that too.
On the real though. And keep your eye out for them projects, man. They coming through.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So that wraps up this week's episode of The Fixx on Dash Talk X. We're going to leave with a track, and then we'll get back to y'all.
That's right. This is Codigo Rad and my man Stevie Williams. Took a little step out, but he want to show y'all a little love too, so it's all love. Thank you guys for staying with us.
Love.
Peace.